the house.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie DeForce will be our reporter for the sideline. And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And midway through the season, the injuries are starting to mount up. Both of these teams are at less than full strength. They have to figure out how to adapt.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Dimon at the 1, with Thomas at the 2. Then there's Sharp, and it's Williams, and it's Wolf in at the power forward. And for the Bucks, at the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Cole Anthony out there with MP, and it's Sims in at the center, filling out the middle. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. An offensive system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Now here's Williams. Thomas. Oh, MP with a block. They recover it. Sharp finds Thomas. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit it. Thomas has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Here's MP. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Williams passes to Thomas. And it's MP with a rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And the layup is good.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Wolf. Here's Dimon. And it's in there.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. From deep, MP. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Pass to Wolf. And here's Thomas from the arc. Drops in the three. Thomas has got 7 points in the game.
And look who had that answer ready. Thomas responds with one of his own.
When Cam Thomas has the ball, Richard, it can be a tough cover for the defense.
You watch for screens, and then you have to choose. If you overplay him, he'll drive to his mid-range shot. But if you gap him, he can hit the 2-2.
Williams finds Thomas. The kick out to Williams. Back to Thomas. The three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
That could be the spark of a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Outside, Williams. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Thomas.
Oh, Steve.
There's the triple.
It's big.
The rebound by Sims.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Felix has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Dimon. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. And here's Thomas from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the 3rd quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Dimon. And here's Thomas. He's got 7. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range.
The Bucks leading by 15. Here's MP. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Dimon. Here's the three. The rebound by MP. Now here's Anthony. This one for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Felix has got his 5th assist in this one.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
Here's Wolf. Pass to Dimon. Now here's Sharp. Rebounded by Felix. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Thomas. And the Nets miss again. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. Three-pointer, Anthony. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called, the Nets. comes to rebounding, these are the rookies who are leading the pack over the last 10 games. MP, number 1.
This coaching staff loves how he battles down low. Impressive numbers over the last 10 games.
Williams looking around. Pass to Dimon. Clock at 6. Will it go? It's Milwaukee with a rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent. He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball down in his hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Brooklyn shooting 33% in the first quarter. Thomas outside. Misses the 3.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping him behind.
Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And their offense been looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Dimon. Here's Wolf for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Felix has got his 5th rebound in this one. Over Thomas. MP scanning the floor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thomas. And a jam by Antetokounmpo.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Dimon. His last outing, he had 20. To snap the cold streak. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's Williams. No points so far. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Thomas against MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
Trent, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. Man comes in for Williams. Wilson, no good. Antetokounmpo inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Trent for 3. Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Man. And here's Thomas. Looking to win the run. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal fouls.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the official...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Right.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Wilson. Sharp, a screen on Anthony. For three, Dimon hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 16. Here's Thomas. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Thomas has got 11.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Dimon, following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3.
The green light they gave him earlier should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
MP up top. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. That one falls.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the floor from Brooklyn, they've got Terrence Mann, Nicholas Claxton out there with Powell, and it's Bufkin in at the point guard position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Brian, back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Prince, the pass to Porter. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
To the middle. Here's Powell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right.